You never know the people that you're going to meet when you're walking down the street. No, you never know who you're going to meet through social media. And our next guest is that type of person. It's Donna. And I saw something that she posted and I said, who are you? I've got to know you. Happy to have her here. Welcome to the set.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Wow, art loves art. And I saw an image that you had posted of this beautiful staircase that you did some finishing on.
Yes.
And that was it. What has your journey been? How did this all start for you?
Actually, I've been into art my entire life. It's the only thing I've ever wanted to do. I went to high school in the arts in the city. I went on to graduate with a BFA in graphic design, and I was a graphic designer for about 7 years. I worked in the city. My first daughter was born 19 years ago. I did a mural in her room, and a friend saw it, and they wanted me to do a mural in their room, and other friends and people contacted me. So by the time my second daughter was born, about 3 years ago, I had so much business. Didn't have time to do it, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna take a risk. I quit my job in the city and I started doing this, hoping, not knowing where I would be in 1 year. And that was 17 years ago, and I've been doing this full time ever since.
Amazing.
Thank
I
you.
asked you to pick out a few projects that were like highlights for you.
Yes.
Okay, talk to us about that.
I picked out a few projects I wanted to show, just to kind of show the range of what I do. I pretty much do everything.
Okay.
I do faux finishes, decorative finishes, hand-painted murals, kitchen cabinet redos, for people who don't want to go through the expense and the problems of complete reconstruction. For a fraction of the price, you can have a brand new kitchen. I do custom painted furniture, I do exterior work, really a little bit of everything.
Well, it all looks so wonderful. We've been looking at some of the imagery that you sent to us. Does any project like really stick out to you that's kind of like inspired you or changed you personally?
I mean, in 17 years, I've had quite a few of those. My favorite projects that hit me, emotionally are the projects that are very sentimental. I had done a job for an older man once, and he recently lost his wife. And I did a mural for him. It wasn't the biggest mural I've ever done, but it had so much sentimental value to him. I had done things, it was like his wife's favorite flower, and so I incorporated that in her favorite color. There were some butterflies, she loved butterflies. It was in the shape of the first initial of her name. So, even though it wasn't the largest job I've done, when I was done, he was so emotional. He asked me if he could give me a hug. And I just know that that's going to be something that is so meaningful to him. And that, just makes me feel good.
Yeah, comfort of his surroundings.
Yeah. Just, knowing I'm going to make someone feel so good about, looking at my work. That's what it's all about for me.
Who do you emulate in terms of like you as a person? Is there like somebody that had their own business that you decided, you know what, I'm kind of inspired by that?
It really kind of happened just by chance.
It found you.
It just found me. It was after I had done my first daughter's room. I just expected to do her room. And, from getting so much business from that, I'm realizing how much I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It just kind of jumped into my lap. I know my whole life I've always been into some form of art. So I knew, growing up, I knew whatever I was going to do was going to be art related. But to be able to do this, and the variety of what I do, I'm in a different place all the time. It's a different job every time and a different challenge. It's really exactly what I want to be doing.
So just be fearless and being an entrepreneur. Like that would be the advice you would give people.
Yes,
Excellent.
and it's risky,
Okay.
and you never know what's going to happen. But thankfully, I've been really fortunate, and I've been, working for 17 years and hopefully another 17.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I'm looking forward to
Thank you
you
so
working on a
much.
special project with me.
I cannot
And
wait.
we'll be revealing those details after we're complete. But Donna, thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. And if you have a goal or a vision or something that you want to implement in your own life, just do it. You can do it.